See what you think. See what you make of stuff like this. He was a blacksmith by trade. He used to live on his own. She was a little old maid. She was all gristle and bone, just a crone that you might not have fancied yourself. She was not born to attract. She was lined up for the shelf. If it were not for the fact the blacksmith loved her well, he loved her like hell. He used to grunt and sigh, fit to die, but from afar, for he was shy, as blacksmiths often are. She made a meagre livelihood from a homemade toffee that she'd sell up and down the neighbourhood to a butterscotch and caramel clientele. She used to think that she would get a husband yet. She was far too modest to wink, too proud to be coquette. You bet, 'cause she'd got a squint. She was skinny, she was skint. It never seemed that she, so palpably bizarre, banal, could ever be a femme fatale. Time was no time to spare, and the years went by as they must. The spinster shivered with despair, and the blacksmith sweated with lust. It took bust until one day she went into the church, her simple heart to unclose. Lord, don't leave me in the lurch. Don't turn up your nose. God knows I'm not much cop, but me legs go up to the top. Oh, tell me why you have passed me by, and if you can, dear Lord on high, get me a man. She was in for a shock, for high in the tower like a bird, the smith was mending the clock, and he had overheard every word. He nearly fell off his perch with delight, but stout fella, he kept his head. He didn't snigger as a lot of men might, but in the tones of Jehovah instead he said, "You're not bereft, there's a good lad left. He's nothing flash but still reliable, staunch and true. Dear daughter, will a blacksmith do?" The spinster's eyes opened wide when she heard the Almighty One. In a trembling voice she replied, "Lord, any man is better than none." Whereupon the joyous blacksmith went home at the trot, dressed up to kill in a tick. Went and asked her if she'd have him or not. She said yes, damn quick, because she knew her state. It's daft to wait when love is overdue, to miss your cue, delay or demur, in answer to a little creed occurred. Now this is as much a romance as all of the others that you get, and not so much a song and a dance as your Romeo and Juliet. Not as wet because their love didn't go to the head, no call to go berserk. Spinster went up to bed, blacksmith went to work. Don't smirk, such loves are few. They were happy, they were true, they knew their heart's desires, as love requires. With some deceit, he used his fires to boil up her sweet. a handsome policeman. I am bold and versatile. My wife is white and beautiful, with breasts of alabaster. When I hurry home to her, she whispers with a smile, "What did you do today, my big blue hero?" There was only a gypsy, a ragged, shaggy blackguard of a Thakray. Up to no good, I did what I should, a little physical persuasion, and he passed on by. But now I grow impatient to enjoy her wifely beauty. I search the Latin rhythm of those breasts of alabaster. "No," she cries, "pray tell me what you did today on duty. Tell me more about this hairy gypsy." It was only a gypsy, a ragged, shaggy blackguard of a Thakray. Up to no good, I did what I should, a little physical persuasion, and he passed on by. But tell me, pretty darling, will you tell me in your turn, who placed those fresh wild flowers in your breasts of alabaster? And when you smile between your teeth still wedged, do I discern a sprig of whisker from another's moustache? It was only a gypsy, she sighed, a ragged, shaggy blackguard of a Thakray. Up to no good, I did what I could, a little physical persuasion, and he passed on by. It was only a gypsy boy, a ragged, shaggy blackguard of a Thakray. Up to no good, did what I could, a little physical persuasion, and he passed on by. In between her breasts, a hedgerow nosegay, in between her teeth, a telltale whisker. The house is full of clothespegs. It's a joke, don't clap. Here's another joke. See what I mean? It's much better singing. I'll sing this one because people have asked me to sing it, and it's a song I wrote out such a long time ago, but I'm not fed up with it. I'll look forward to singing it, it's all right. Oh, Sister Josephine, what do all these policemen mean by coming to the convent in a grim limousine? After Sister Josephine, why you, Sister Josephine, you sit with your boots upon the altar screen, you smoke one last cigar. What a funny nun you. The policemen say that Josephine's a burglar in disguise, Big Bad Bernard, 15 years on the run. The sisters disbelieve it. No, that can't be Josephine. Just think about her tenderness towards the younger nuns. Oh, Sister Josephine, they're searching the chapel where you've been seen, the nooks and the crannies of the nuns' canteen. After Sister Josephine, why you, Sister Josephine, you sip one farewell Benedictine before your au revoir. A right funny nun you are. Admittedly, her hands are big and hairy, and embellished with a curious tattoo. Admittedly, her voice is on the deep side, and she seems to shave more often than the younger sisters. Oh, Sister Josephine, founder of the convent pontoon team, looking through those bundles of your funny magazine. After Sister Josephine, why you, Sister Josephine, you give a goodbye whiff of benzodrine to the convent budgerigar. bloody funny. No longer will her snores ring through the chapel during prayers, nor her lustful moaning fill the stilly night. No more empty bottles of altar wine come clunking from her cell. No longer will the cloister toilet seat stand up right up, Sister Josephine, slipping through their fingers like Vaseline, leaving them to clutch your empty crinoline. After Sister Josephine, why you, Sister Josephine, sprinting through the suburbs when last seen dressed only in your wimple and your rosary. A right funny nun you seem to be.
I don't know about it really, but I like it. I just like singing it. It's
Salvation Army girl, she said. I've got the words wrong, but I'm not proud. I'll start again. Salvation Army girl, she plays the bugle in the Sunday street corner band. Bright and early girl, with a shiny face and a bony hands. But although her nose is cold, behind her spectacles her eyes are gold, and she's whispered to me that she might be all things bright and beautiful tonight. Salvation Army girl, she sells papers in the Saturday boozers. Do good in Judy, with her thick woolly stockings and her squeaky shoes, and her war cries and her uniform. Beneath her battle dress, her skin is warm, and her arms are wide. And she wants me for a sunbeam tonight. Salvation Army girl, cutting bread and butter down the old men's shelter. My missionary missive. It is hard to believe that her mouth could melt, but it does ungenerously. Her small white teeth do champ so ardently, so lead me kindly, Lord, and onward, Christian soldier, tonight. Sally Army girl, my little hallelujah lady, do not go away. You will understand, but these silly songs, they were designed to be silly. They were meant to make small children, that I'm fond of, they were meant to make small children giggle and bounce about on sofas and get out of hand. But they're silly. There was a man who, when he won stuff on the stalls in village fairs, would always choose the tortoise, not the goldfish, not the teddy bears. He'd always answer when they asked him what he wanted as a prize. I'll have another of them little crunchy pies. Oh, crunchy pies, and there was hunger in his eyes. I'll have another of them little crunchy pies. Silly. I know that God created tortoises, but is God always wise? He never gives us clear distinctions, as with tortoises and pies. He could have spared such moral horrors to the likes of me and you, and doubtless to the little crunchy tortoise too. Is the chorus. Tortoise too. Oh Jesus, tell us what to do. And for Christ's sake, tell the little crunchy tortoise too. Silly song. It's another silly song. It's don't clap, let's hit the oxygen. Here's another silly song. And if anything, this is our favourite, and we've got so many verses to it. We keep on making up verses to it, and I'll try and remember some of them. We've got an old dog. When she was young, she was a working dog, and she was terrific. I don't know if any of you know about working dogs, but she was so good. Oh man, you'd gasp to see her working. She was terrific. But then she got old and all that, and we kept her on. We didn't kill her. I mean, usually you kill a working dog when he's past it, but we were so fond of this dog, Elizabeth. But now she's getting old and potty and eccentric and unpredictable and developing new habits and a new personality altogether. It's like having an old auntie living. You know, if you invite your auntie to stay over the weekend or for the week, Easter, Christmas, you can hear her upstairs and shuffling about and talking to herself, taking taps on her, things like that. And there's a sort of auntie smell. It's not an unpleasant smell, but it's definitely a smell of aunties. Well, somebody will knock at the door to come and, say hello, and they'll say, "Oh, hello, Jake. Have you got an auntie staying?" and she's upstairs wandering about and muttering. And so with this old dog, we're potty about our aunties, and we're absolutely daft about this dog, but she's peculiar. Try and get it right. You haven't got a bloody clue. You never ever do the things that proper dogs do. Like finding your way home or what to do with bones, as proper dogs do. You walk in your sleep, you feel worried by sheep. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've never ever known a dog as clueless as you. Haven't got a bloody clue. If I threw you a stick, you'd bring me back a lampshade. You stare at empty chairs when there is no one there. You listen to the radio. You sniff ladies' frocks and the crotches of clergymen. Jesus Christ, I've never ever known a dog as clueless as you. But you are so nice, oh so nice. You bark at the darkness, you fart at our parties. But you're so nice, oh so nice. Visitors who visit us, twice. You haven't got a bloody clue. I don't know of a dog that's got a favourite handbag. You've got no sense of smell. You cannot even tell a policeman from a lamppost. You sleep and you eat, and God knows you excrete. Jesus Christ, I've never ever known a dog as clueless as you. But you are so nice, oh so nice. Burglars adore you. They come back for more. So nice, oh, so nice. burglars who burgle us, burgle us. Twice you haven't got a bloody clue. I couldn't give a toss because I rather like it. I couldn't give a toss because you do not do the things that proper dogs do. You don't bite, you don't fight. There is no kind of spite about you. Jesus Christ, I'm pretty sure would love a dog as clueless as you, because you are so nice. Oh, so nice. No howling, no prowling, no scowling, no growling, just so nice. Oh, so nice. People who think of you twice. There's the old dog.
Well, that was great. We're going to have a short break now, and there's going to be a raffle. We've got some wonderful prizes lined up.
It's a straight joke, you'll all know this joke, but I feel much more comfortable singing it. It was a grand upstanding bantam cock, so brisk and stiff and spry, with a springy step and jaunty plume and a purposeful look in his eye. In his little black blinking eye he had. I took him to the coop and introduced him to my 17 wide-eyed hands. He tucked and he tucked as a hero tucks, and he bowed from the waist to them all, and then he upped and he tucked them all again, he did. And then upon the piece of me ducks and me geese he rudely did intrude. With glazed eyes and open mouths they bore it all with fortitude, and a little bit of gratitude they did. He jumped my giggling guinea fowl and thrust his attentions upon my 20 spherical turkeys and a visiting migrant swan. But the bantam thundered on he did. He ravished my fantail pigeons, my lily-white corn and pines, and while I was locking up the budgerigar, he jumped my parrot from behind. She was sitting on my shoulder at the time. But then of a sudden, with a gasp and a gulp, he clapped his hands to his head, fell flat on his back with his toes in the air. My bantam cock lay dead, and the vultures circled overhead, they did. What a noble brute, what a champion cock, what a way to live and to die. I was digging him a grave to save his bones from the hungry buzzers in the sky, when the bantam opened up a sly little eye. He gave me a grin and a terrible wink, the way that demons do. He said, "You see them big daft buggers up? They'll be down in a minute or two. They'll be down in a minute or two." There's the old bantam cock.